tight, welcome to my life. Don't forget, keep your arms and legs inside the ride. This isn't me, I'm saying every rap is sanctified. Exposing every corner in the room where demons hide.
Welcome back to the URG Podcast. Today we have a very, very special guest. He's a rapping extraordinaire, businessman. You know, when it comes to business and pleasure, this man likes to enjoy both. Purple hair, don't care. Motherfucking real one, Midnight Santana. And we also have a very special guest by the name of Ghost. Woo! Woo! Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
I'd like to welcome all the vibers and the URG family. This is episode number 3, and I'd like to thank you guys for being here. It's a very legendary podcast for me because y'all are my brothers, and man, we do so much shit together. So I'm glad that we can sit down and just talk and hang out. You know.
Appreciate you having us, bro. I'm excited for the conversations. Excited for the good vibes.
Hell yeah. So, when we first started making music, right? I think the very first song that we did together was it Watch How I Get It?
Watch How I Get It was the first one that we did that was done by you.
Okay.
Beat by you, everything. The first song I came to record, that weird-ass session, I came in for like 2 hours, paid extra, and then dipped. It went MIA. That one was Oh Me Oh My. Yeah.
Damn.
So Oh Me Oh My, yeah. Got Me Behind the Sky, yeah. That shit. It's booty cheeks now, but that shit was cool. That was a good-ass song.
That one never even made it, huh?
Didn't even make it to the top 10.
Damn. Stuck in the vault.
Shit.
But it's okay. The people that have heard it being performed, you know what I'm saying? They got the luxury of hearing that one.
Shit. Goosebumps.
You performed it a couple times, right?
Yeah. Performed it.
Fire, bro. Hell yeah. I mean, for the people out there, Midnight is a artist. I wouldn't say. Would you consider yourself a rapper?
Nah. 'Cause I do too much. Like, I don't just rap. Like, I be doing metal music and shit with Wave. I be doing little pop shit here and there. We did EDM. We did reggaeton. I mean, next is country, to be honest.
Fuck, bro.
Shit.
You gonna make a song with Garth Brooks or what?
Shit. McGarth Brooks.
McGarth Brooks?
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
I don't know if I've ever heard of McGarth Brooks, but
Neither have I.
damn, you put me on some underground country music.
That boy go crazy from what I heard.
That's what they be listening to in like the slums of Houston or what?
Wherever Lil Nas X is from, yeah.
Oh shit, bro. Damn. That's pretty cool. You know, you've always shown me good music, to be honest. You've always put me on to some dope shit. I remember you showed me this one Juicy J song this one time, bro. I never heard it.
I already know what you're talking about.
Bro, what was it called?
No Man.
Bro,
Shit.
No Man.
With Xavier Wolf in that? Damn, bro.
No, wait, yeah, because that's when it's like I can't put my trust in no man. Can't even trust me. Yeah, that shit was hard, bro. Bodyguard hard. Shit, bro. When do you think your passion for music kind of first started?
Shit, honestly, bro, like, as stupid as it may sound, like doing like playing Rock Band with like the family and shit, like on Christmas. Like, I remember unboxing that shit, bro. Me and my brother stayed up till like 3 a.m, downloading that shit, getting all the extra songs, and then we just playing, getting better and better. And then, like, bro, realizing like, damn, half these songs ain't really like that crazy. Like, maybe I could do some shit like this, you know what I mean? So just like little vibes from there, hearing my mom sing all the time. My mom used to be a artist in Mexico. She was on tour in Mexico, so it's like the music runs through my blood pretty much. My uncle had a band. Yeah, bro. Some crazy shit. My uncle had a band called La Banda Zeta. If you know La Niña Fresa, that's my mom. It's played at every quinceañera, every fucking party, bro. Every single time you go to a Mexican function, bro, La Niña Fresa plays. That's my mom on that track and my uncle's band and shit. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That is her singing?
Yeah, no, she's it's like a little voice, bro. Like, my mom, she did a little playful stuff, you know what I mean? She's talking about, like, take me out type stuff. Like, you know, she being, like, the pretty girl, basically, because that's what a Niña Fresa is. So, she's just a voiceover throughout the track, and then my uncle's the bassist, and it was his band and shit, so.
Damn, that's pretty sick, bro. So that you been growing up with that. You had that basically your whole life.
Yeah, I ain't as good as my mom, bro. My mom got pipes, bro, but I can't sing like her. But yeah, that's definitely where I started. Like, yeah, I could fuck with this. I could fuck with music. I like music a little too much now. You know what I mean?
I feel that, bro. What was like the first genre of music that you got into?
Death metal.
Death metal?
Yeah.
You know what? And I feel we've always kind of related a little bit because, I mean, my brother, the Wave, which you've collaborated with as well. I mean, we've talked about it. We've talked about how metal and System of a Down and Deftones and fucking. I mean, that's like the new metal, but even like Metallica or even groups like the Tenacious D, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did that all come from the rock band and all that as well?
Yeah. I did that. Plus, my brother and I have a 4-year age gap. So every time he was putting on to something, you know, he would like pass it down to me, and I'd be the first one at school to be listening to this shit. Like, I remember when people were like wearing those rock band tees from like Hot Topic and shit. You know those people, bro, that don't even know anything about the band, bro. Yeah. I used to be on it. I'd be like, yo, I know this person from this band, the guitarist from this band, the first singer from this, you know what I mean?
And they just look at you like, you speaking pig Latin. Like, what the hell?
That's how I knew the shit ran deep.
Nah, I feel that, bro. Did you, how many brothers and or sisters do you have?
I got 2. One older brother, one older sister. Both were all separated by 4 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever fight over which instrument y'all was gonna play on Rock Band?
Nah, they knew the rules. They knew the rules.
What was your instrument?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. As cocky as it sounds, bro, I was good at everything. So I was playing guitar, playing the bass, the drums, but the drums was where I'm at, bro. My mom used to say I had a lot of rhythm, but that's just like cause I'm chubby, bro, and like. My brother used to be on me at all times, bro. He'd be like, yeah, the only reason my mom said you got rhythm is because you got big hips, so you able to dance a lot better and shit. Damn. So I'm out here playing the drums with hella rhythm, you know. But yeah, the drums, bro. I would take over and let them, you know, situate whatever they wanted to play with.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The drums, I feel like that kind of makes sense for, I mean, like hip-hop and rapping, it's very rhythmic, you know what I mean? So I feel like that kind of translates.
Oh yeah, God.
I kind of did the same, but I always fought with my brother. We would fight over the drums and the guitar.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. My mom was cool enough to buy us the band pack, 2 guitars, drum set, the microphone, all that shit. So I ain't never had to fight for it. Thank God I didn't have to fight, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean, if they're 4 years older than you getting your ass whooped, bro.
In real life and in the games.
Yeah, I'm the older brother, so I would just definitely do it just to annoy my brother for sure. Like, damn. Oh, you want to play the drums? Me too. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's funny, bro. That's funny that, cause I also heard a story that Post Malone started making music because of Guitar Hero. You know what I'm saying? Like. And we're a generation of video games, you know what I'm saying? Different than, like, we like the first, we had the PlayStation 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Wii, you know, so.
Bro, I even had the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, bro. I had the Sega, the Genesis, bro. Man.
That was my first.
I was on it, bro. I remember my first, like, memory of having a video game was the Bird Hunt or the Duck Hunt, like the digital game.
Yeah.
Bro, the Atari and all that shit, bro. That was, like, my first, like, ever feel for any type of video game.
That's crazy. Yeah, we really a generation that saw that evolve, that drastic evolve. I remember the first Call of Duty game that, like, came out. You know what I'm saying?
Shit was buns.
Yeah, terrible, but no, it was because Medal of Honor was the shit back then. They had the better games, and then
that's true.
I started playing Call of Duty on the Wii when it came out on the Wii because you could actually aim.
Yeah. Oh damn!
I just realized I ever got to a drive-by.
I'm dead. That's funny. Yeah, you was just pretending you was like it was like the VR before the VR. You know, you just got really close to the TV. It was just like. Bop, bop.
Oh God, bro! I think they even had this. They had a mission that was banned from Call of Duty on the Wii because it was like a little too real. It was like it's called No Russian. And I think it's like in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one or something like that. And bro, you just going in the airport you a Russian spy, you're American, but you play on a Russian team, bro. You just mowing down everybody in the whole like mall, the whole complex, the whole airplane, bro.
Damn.
Like
On the Wii?
Bro, they banned it on the Wii because it was too extreme for the Xbox and everything, bro. That's how crazy that shit was. I think later on it got released on other like types of games, like the remasters and stuff. But bro, that was wild to see on the Wii, bro. Just like you couldn't even play it on the Wii. That's how crazy it was.
That's pretty lit. You gotta be doing some crazy shit to get banned on the Wii. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's pretty cool. I wonder how much. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like video games have actually influenced our generation musically a lot. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Even with just references, just pop culture like references and stuff like that.
Even just being more comfortable with like that electronic sound kind of and synths and things like that, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of took off.
Exactly.
With video games taking off.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's songs out there that have sampled video games, you know what I mean? That's pretty
I mean,
crazy.
there's a big reason why like Madden, like 2K, all those sports games, when you first was playing those games before, they were instrumentals. Like it was just beats in the background. It was like some random EA tracks and stuff like that. Then after they started getting like Allen Iverson on the cover or like all these like Larry Fitzgerald, bro, they started putting like bangers on the soundtrack, making music specifically for Madden. You know what I mean? Like that shit. That's how crazy music is, bro. It just taps into the video game realm too, and it just all melts together.
Damn. Yeah. That's right. You remember the street basketball games?
Oh, yeah.
I remember every time you would open it, it'd be like,
Yeah.
that shit was crazy. I remember hearing that. I was like, bro.
Do you remember a game called I think it was called Midnight Club Dub Edition?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, that
Super
song,
classic, man.
me and my brother used to play it. There was an opening song every single time by the Big Timers, and it would just be like, house real big, cars real big. Bro, that shit, it gets you like turned up to play the song, bro. You just playing the whole time, driving by, running people over type shit. Like, it's crazy.
That's one of my favorite all-time games.
Bro, that shit was
goated.
gas. Yeah, for sure. Well, that was because if I remember correctly, you could like go off the walls and like do crazy shit, right?
Yeah, bro.
On that
Yeah.
game. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Damn, that's funny, bro. Well, something that I want to, ask the artists that I work with and that pull up here, which I feel like is an important question, and I'm curious to see what your response is, but why do you make music?
Honestly, bro, I do it because I love it, first and foremost. Like, it's probably like the number one thing. If I have a bad day, bro, like I hit up the homies, yo, I'm trying to cook. Like, let's go. I'm ready, bro. I don't care what we got going on. Let's just drop it and start making some music, you know? So it's really like an escape. But two, bro, I'm trying to make some bread, you know what I mean? And performing and being in front of people is my thing, bro. I love being front and center. I'm the chosen one. But I like, you know what I mean? I like to be the front runner, you know what I mean? So just having that feeling every time I get on stage, every single time I perform, I always feel like I give the best performance. Even if I didn't, bro, I feel like I killed that shit, you know what I mean? So that's the feeling I love to chase, that adrenaline rush, that like, damn, people fuck with me. And not because of me, just me, because of the music. Mm-hmm. Wait till you know me, you know what I mean? That's going to be even crazier.
Yeah. I feel that, bro. Every time I see you perform, it's like everybody just kind of like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Because you kind of give off a vibe that's like, low-key could be a little maybe intimidating, or you know what I'm saying? And then you just start flowing, you start singing, you start rapping, whatever. It's just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? It shows like immediately the layers to within Midnight Santana, you know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of that though, like, comes from being a genuine person before even performing. Cause like, if you see me at any performance, I'm the first motherfucker through the door. Every single time. I'm always the earliest. I'm right there. I'm talking to the DJ. I'm talking to the venue owner. You know what I mean? I'm talking to the artist already. Every single time it's a vibe. And then I get on stage and I'm like, oh, that's the boy I was just talking to. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a lot different. Oh, shit, he do reggaeton. Oh, shit, he do this. You know what I mean? So it's a good feeling to have that camaraderie first. Because, I mean, the connection is really what it's all about when you're performing type shit. So if I can get you to connect with me before I even touch the stage, it's a wrap.
Damn. Yeah. That's is that something you feel like you've had to learn to get better at, or something you've always been natural at?
I think I had to learn to get better. The first time I was like really performing with people, I was a part of a group.
Mhm.
So when you're with the group, it's kind of like, all right, there's a leader, and then everyone just kind of follows suit. So that's kind of how it was. I didn't really get to like show off or anything like that, because every venue we went to was because of one person. Every song we was being in a studio with was because of one person. So now that it's just me, I'm out here like I feel way more comfortable. I'm just doing things at my own pace. If I feel like I'm not fucking with the energy of the room because I feel like it's shady, I'm gonna stay away from it. I ain't the type to just ride the whole time. You get what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me how some people, like, if you're a terrible human being, they still gonna approach you. Like they still gonna like want to know what you're about, and then you just brush them off. Like that's not the energy I bring. So it's like gotta keep that open space, bro. Just you want to learn as much as you can from other people, bro. So the moment you can tap in, just fucking tap in, bro.
I feel that, bro. And in your experience, how much would you say you've experienced that a lot? That kind of, or would you say that you've experienced more positive energy, or where would you say the ratio is with that? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a good like 75 fake, 25% good. But the 25% good is a loyal good, and that's really where you want to spend your energy at.
Mm-hmm.
Like everywhere you go to, bro, people are not just there to see you perform. They're there to see their favorite artist, their homie, their cousin, their nephew, their brother, sister, whoever it is, bro. They're there to see them. So you being there is an added bonus onto the show. And if you can leave an impression, even better. But most of the time, people aren't really looking for you. So, there could be that fake energy that as soon as you get off stage, like, yeah, bro, I fuck with you. And then they never tap in. You know what I mean? It's just, I'd rather have that 25% that's like, yeah, bro, I'm going to tap in with you. And then the next week, I'm cooking up with them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those are the people I really fuck with. So I feel that. But, I mean, that comes with every industry, bro. Like, you're going to have that, even at the highest level, you're going to have that fakery. So
It's just human beings in general.
mm-hmm. People just want to fit in, bro. People want to look cool. People want to, like how I am, bro. Shit, I'm cooling, bro. I'm trying to be too cool with the shades on indoors. You know what I mean? So it's like some people just want to be cool all the time, and that's cool. Like, do you, but I'm going to do me, and I'm going to get this bread. So
Yeah. No, I feel that, bro. I mean, I feel like that's the only thing we always do, and the only thing we can do. Just keep it pushing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we're lucky that we always have a great, great, great team surrounding us, and always positive energy. And that's why I really fucks with y'all. Like, I was having a talk with Ghost the other day, and it was just like every time that one of us is down, I feel like we always lift each other up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's important that we do and that we keep doing, because fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's shit hard enough with the 75% fakery, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta, that's why I fuck with the 25%, you know what I'm saying? That we do rock with, and that y'all always lift me up, and I hope that, you know what I'm saying, we can always, you know what I'm saying, be positive for each other.
And like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, if you're hanging out with a bunch of people and you feel the energy is wrong, bro, don't give up on it. Like, maybe the energy is just wrong that day. You know, you got to check in with the person another time. Maybe they're going through some shit. So it's like,
Absolutely.
you just gotta play it by ear, bro, and just kind of move how you move instead of moving how the other person moving. So
yeah, I mean, I feel that, bro. Hell yeah. Let me see where. Okay. All right. Here's a very important question, right? Now, every time I listen to your music, and every time we work on something together, something that always impresses me is how fast you write lyrics. You are a speed demon songwriter, you know what I'm saying? And that's not something that many people can do. So, I mean, another thing I wanted to ask you was, how important is lyricism to you and your music?
So there's like two ways of thinking. How I really think about it is when I'm writing a song with a group of people and it's a collaboration, the idea's already out there, I'm focused on my verse being better than everybody else's. Like, that's it. So the lyricism matters, but so does the speed to which I'm writing to. Because, like, the lyrics can be semi half-assed, but if the way I'm saying it is crazy as fuck, it's gonna be bringing attention. You know what I mean? And people are gonna be like, "Damn, you really bodied that." And really, I didn't really like put a full effort. But lately, you know what I mean? I just been going full throttle, all gas, no brakes. So everything has just been being poured out into the lyrics. So it's just like one after another. It's all the lyrics just get good and better and better and better. So the lyricism, I definitely say is taking into effect now, where it's more important. That's why I'm like, it's two different ways of thinking. It's got to be the vibe situation where it's not really that serious, but then there's the one where it's like, okay, I'm competitive as fuck and I want to body everybody, so here you go. You know what I mean?
Well, can you elaborate more on the vibe, the not serious one? Like, what do you mean by that one?
Those are like the throwaway songs. Not even just throwaway songs, but like the experimental ones where you're getting on the track with the homies. This song might not be for a project. It might not be for a single, but it could be for a performance here and there. It could be for a flyer that you're posting. It could be, you know what I mean? Just, it's different types of vibes that you can give off with your homies when you're kicking it, as opposed to when you're locked in and you're trying to like really go bar for bar and just annihilate on the track. So it's like, it's just two completely different realms.
Oh, that's interesting, because I know what you mean. And I don't think other people would really understand that, because I mean, we've been in those situations, those studio sessions where, you know what I mean, number one, it's either a lot of people, and if you don't write your song and if you don't write your verse in a matter of 15 minutes, like the next beat is already loaded up, you done miss your chance, you know what I'm saying? But I've also been in those situations where, you know what I'm saying, maybe we'll just try something new. Fuck it, like, we're not gonna focus on writing the hardest bar, but just something more like fun. You know what I mean? Is that kind of what you mean too?
Yeah, and like me and you have had specific examples where we do collab sessions with the homies, and there'll be one track where 4 or 5 people hop on the track, and it's a vibe, bro. It's like, it's a banger nonstop. Everyone's just going bars, 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 bars. But then we've had a session where we finish a song like that, and then move into a song like Psycho, and you're like, oh, I got this beat. I ain't do much to it, but if you want to try, like, let's try it. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. Ain't no one else is paying attention. I'm there writing in the corner by myself, just, all right, bro, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Book the session the next day type shit. You know, did some EDM joints, and that shit was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was cooking. So, I mean, that's where I stand on that, to be honest.
I feel that, bro. I totally do. I mean, yeah, every song requires a different energy, and being able to tap into that energy to perform on a vocal recording is a tool that, to be versatile, you have to have experiences, and you have to practice that, you know what I mean? And that's pretty dope, man. What would you feel? Okay, so let me ask you this. I know you have some reggaeton type songs, right? How would you compare writing in English compared to writing in Spanish?
I think it's a little harder because, like, I'm not I guess I would say I'm first generation here, but my brother and sister really grew up out here instead of Mexico. But, like, really just being that first one. Bro, I forgot what I was talking about. What's good?
Okay.
English or
Yes.
Spanish?
How would you compare writing a song in English compared to writing a song in Spanish?
Oh, okay, yeah. So being like first generation, I didn't really learn how to write Spanish. I knew how to speak it, but it was very like slang, like super. It wasn't proper at all. Like, even when we were writing Cabron James, like, we had to go back into session because it was like, okay, some of this sounds a little too white. You know what I mean? It doesn't really sound like Spanish. It don't sound enhanced. You know what I mean? So I think the challenge is getting the words out on paper, but then also finding the tone at which to speak them. Because, like, Spanish is a love language, bro. It's like, you're using your tongue, you're using your whole mouth to just like,
hey,
hey, no, pause. But you're pretty much like, you making love with the words, bro. Like, when you speak Spanish, you know what I mean? It's just it's a little different. So
yeah, you gotta get sexy on them.
And that's like the main thing, bro. I think that's the only main difference is learning how to sound not so aggressive. Like, most of my songs are either like really aggressive, super soft, but they're never like swaggy. And I had to find that swag with the Mexican like style and Spanish flow and all that stuff. So It took a little time.
How much would you say your Mexican culture, Mexican traditions have influenced your music?
I would say a lot in the swag, because when I'm performing, I don't know if you've seen it, but like when you go to a dinner in a Mexican restaurant, bro, they got a mariachi. Mariachis are always dressed to the T. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They have an attire. You know what they're about. You know what I mean? They leave their stamp and then they dip. You're like, damn, that was a pretty good group, and I'm just having dinner. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So when I go perform, I want to put on for my type of culture, bro. So like the long hair, bro. You know, sometimes I go a little crazy with the colors, but you know, the long hair, the Letterman jackets, or like the style I keep is pretty much like a Latin from like the East Coast. You know what I mean? And they use those big old puffy jackets, bro. The Timbs on. You know what I mean? And that's just how I like it, bro. I
sound like a New Yorker, bro, not a Mexican.
Nah, brother. it's Mexican, Dominican, Puerto Ricans out of New York, bro. So
yeah, Latino culture is very, very vast.
Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much what I do. And then, I mean, obviously I put on for any Spanish artist. Like when they hit me up, they trying to work together, or if it's just something they want me to listen to for them, bro, like I'm always there for them. So I guess it's just, I don't know, it's a little different. It's a little different finding it on both sides.
I feel that, bro. I feel that. Yeah, I could kind of see that. I could kind of see the influence of that. I could see the confidence, you know what I'm saying? Like the mariachi singers, they got to sing with their chest, you know what I mean? And I could see how you do that when you perform too. Mm-hmm. We have something very, very exciting that is, you know, I think appropriate to bring up. Mm-hmm. We are starting this wonderful new series called the Champion Series. I don't know if I have a button for it.
It's one of them.
You know what I'm saying? The Champion Series is going to be this really awesome cypher video series that we're going to be doing on YouTube. And my brother Midnight and I and our good buddy Juwan is helping us out with doing these cypher videos. But it's going to be a little bit different because it's a competitive cypher series. Do you want to tell them a little bit about it?
So pretty much what we're trying to do, bro, is we're tired of seeing ciphers be watered down to just being songs. Because essentially what it is just like people come together, they make the song, and then they put it out. But they're not throwing jabs at each other. They're not being competitive about it. They just kind of flowing like it's a regular track. You know what I mean? And that's not the point of ciphers. Ciphers have always been, it's like everyone's freestyling, or even if they have a written verse, the written verse itself is like not bodying their competition, but they're throwing jabs. They're having fun with it. They're like throwing the swag, letting them know I'm the best rapper, or like, you know, that cocky, braggadocious persona comes out, and that's what we really want to bring back. So in order to do that, you got to have a championship belt. So that's what the championship series is about, bro. We got to crown a champion. We're going to have 4 episodes, 4 artists per episode. Once the voting system gets polished off, we're going to find out who wins each episode through the comments by you guys. It's going to be a good time, bro. And the best of the best is going to advance to the championship round. They're going to compete for the championship series, championship belt, bro. And it's going to be some really crazy shit. Hopefully the artists are ready to bring their A game. A few of them that I've already talked to, bro, shout out to them. They go crazy, bro. Like, so I'm expecting people to just snap and do the best work that they could possibly do.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, and it's something I've been looking forward to as well because, number one, we're going to make this shit look amazing. We're going to make it sound amazing. And we know so many talented artists that know how to rap, you know what I'm saying? That know how to fucking write some bars, spit some dope shit. So it's going to be a dope platform for these artists to really show off their skills, showcase their talent, and get good exposure, you know what I mean, to, you know, a whole bunch of people that is going to fuck with them and hopefully vote for them because there's going to be some special prizes that you find out more information on our IG. I'll add in the description below. But, yeah, man, that's, man, we going to go crazy on them with that.
I mean, I'm excited, bro. Like, we really did this with just ourselves. You know what I mean? We said to ourselves, what's a way we can bring out all this talent that we have within our community, the IE, SD, LA, you know what I mean? And just kind of see who could really have fun, bro, who could really sauce it up and just go crazy on them. So, I mean, I'm excited for all the different artists that are going to be on the same track and see exactly how each one really, you know, slides their own special, unique way on each track, you know, and their performance. Like, are you going to go crazy or are you going to be the one that's tucked in the corner, you know, by yourself? You going to be the braggadocious person or are you going to be the one that's smooth talking? You know what I mean? Like, it's going to really show. So I'm excited for this shit, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm fucking excited too, bro. Fucking,
A little too excited.
How important do you think collaborating is as an artist?
I think it's essential. I don't think it's the most important thing that you need to do as an artist because first and foremost, you need to find yourself. So, like, if you can't find yourself, you're never going to find yourself within a group. You get what I'm saying? So, I think collaboration is, like, super crucial once you get to a point where you're comfortable with your voice. But it's helpful. Like, me and Ghost, we do collab sessions, like, every month or so, maybe a little bit more frequent as time goes by, as we're able to, you know, getting people in one room together is kind of hard. So, whenever we do, we got people that's singing, you know, we got people that's rapping, we got people that know how to play instruments, we got people that know how to engineer, we got people that know how to produce, we got people that have the ear for the music, letting you know what sounds unique, which one doesn't. You got writers in the room, you know what I mean? It's always something unique that's brought to the sessions. And even the same thing when we do sessions here, bro, like we'll pull up, we got 2 producers in the building. We got like 4 artists in the building, different genres. You know, some of us are trap rap, some of us are soul, some of us are R&B singers. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's kind of good to get that flavor in your ears, so that way when it comes time to write your own shit, you've learned all this sauce, all this formula from all the other people that you've worked with, that you're comfortable putting out this different type of quality of music. You're not just putting out music for yourself anymore. You're putting out music for, you know, the fans. You're putting out music for the people that helped you on that project. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that collaboration is crucial, especially if you're trying to take that next step. You want to find your groove with a group of people where you feel comfortable producing at a high quality.
Right. Yeah, I mean, damn, you put that very well because I feel like there's a few key things you said that, number one, you have to know yourself before you collab because, I mean, maybe collabing will help you find what you like and what you don't like. But when you get in a position where you're really working with someone in a real collaboration, I feel like the real art comes from when everybody is confident in what they do and they bring something unique to the table, which I feel like is important. But I also understand what you're saying about having the different types of people in the room and how important it is to be connected and the kind of energy that happens when you're collaborating that's different than when you're by yourself, which is also very important. And I mean, just to speak on it a little bit, thank you to Ghost, who's he's a man behind the scenes a lot. You know what I mean? You don't need to know a lot about him, and that's okay. He's responsible for a lot of great experiences and a lot of great things that we've done. A lot of great projects that have come out of specifically collaborating and just putting a bunch of people together and just vibing out, no egos, and doing some dope music. You know what I mean? Yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate you, bro. We fucking I remember one of the studio sessions I pulled up. What was the shit that they had cooked? It was a
quiche.
Yes, it was a quiche party. Oh my, I never tried a quiche before until I put the quiche party. If you ain't never been in a studio session, they have quiches, man. Yeah, they don't know about that, bro. Yeah, shout out to Bethany.
I mean, all thanks to him, bro. Like, I remember I had stopped making music because I had just got out of the group that I was with, and I didn't really know, like, okay, where do I go to record or, like, what type of style I need to do or anything like that. So I remember literally working a job with him, bro, and we was, like, I was his trainer for, like, 2 weeks type shit, and we was bartending and just, like, learning shit together, and I'm just like, I don't really fuck with this place. Like, I don't know, bro. I like recording music. He's like, oh, word, you like recording music, bro? Well, perfect for you, bro. I make music too. I'm like, say less, bro. Let's go. And he booked a session for us in some studio that he was comfortable with, and you know,
that was when we was upstairs in that spot, right?
Upstairs. Yep.
Basically, this dude had like a big press downstairs, like a silk screen and stuff. He was making T-shirts and clothes. He just had this room upstairs, and so I would bring my computer and my mic and everything. We basically were just renting the room and bringing all of our own stuff. I think maybe they had speakers. That might have been it.
Yeah, I think all they have is speakers, bro.
Desk, yeah.
Damn,
So,
you had to bring your own interface and
Everything.
shit, plug everything in.
Yeah.
Bro, we used to have to go to the crib, pick up the shit, take the shit back. Then we had to go all the way.
I had the big Apple, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Had to plug in the mouse and the
Bro,
keyboard.
Bro,
and
everything. Bro, but
That's hilarious.
But like just being in that environment and seeing like, oh man, he fuck with me, bro. Like it's cool. Let me just be around him a little bit more. You know what I mean? And you know, COVID hit. We was separated for a little while, so we didn't really get to make music. But when we came back, bro, it was like we never left. Like started hitting session after session. Like if he's too busy, bro, I'll cook him some shit over here. If I'm too busy type shit, he cooking something, he's sending it to me type shit. So like it's always been a mutual respect between both of us. And I think since we take it so fucking serious that like he sees value in not just having me around as the artist, but having me around as like a friend, bro. Like this shit deeper than just music. Like we really just brothers. We really just locked in. So I don't know, bro. Well, once you find like people you're cool with, bro, it's like it feels like you locked in forever type shit. Like I remember even hitting up you, bro. Like came in for that one session, didn't see you for like a good like few months. Then I hit you up about that job at the spot, you know what I mean, and got to see each other here and there. From then, COVID hit again, you know what I mean. So we didn't really see each other. But then after that, bro, it's like we picked off. He was like, yo, pull it to this URG Fest. Like I got a slot open. You trying to perform? Like, yeah, I'm with it, bro. What time you need me there? Oh, I just need you there for the show. I'm like, no, bro, what time you need me to set up? Bro, I'm pulling up. So came in, helped you set up, you know what I mean? It was all love, and then
Me, you, and Tony. Well, really, you and Tony, more like motherfucking muscle of the group.
shit had to be. But you know, it's those type of relationships where if you fuck with each other just like off the strength, it's like that shit can last forever type shit. So I'm super grateful for all the friendships that I made within just this community, you know what I mean? So
Nah, hell yeah, bro. When we was doing, in case y'all don't know, man, URG Fest is a festival, a music festival that we put on every year, and we set it up here at home base. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't think people realize that we do everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the stage that y'all see in the pictures, or if y'all pulled up the stage y'all saw us perform on, we literally built that shit. Like, we had to go get it, load it in the truck, bring it in, put all the screws, set it up, set up the fucking steps. Like, man. So, and it is a lot of work. And it's fucking impossible to do without other people. So, I mean, I guess that's something that, like, the people out there need to know. Like, yo, if you're going to do something, it takes a team. It takes a whole... It takes a village to put on an event. It takes a team to put together an album. It takes a team to put together a single. It takes a team to put together anything successful, anything that's worth putting together. So, man, it's important.
And money.
And money, but
a good team finds ways to make money or get the money they need. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
You don't see nobody successful that did it by themselves. Not a single person.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
we put together a lot of shit with no budget or very minimal budget too. So
You
know
can do
what I'm saying?
with a little these days, bro. It's the computer age.
I remember
It's a beautiful thing.
we put on that show last 420 for the Heart to Heart release album.
Yeah.
Bro, I had no money to my name. I didn't even know how to make the flyers. I didn't know what songs to perform, where I was gonna get the sound system. And like I remember figuring all that shit out by myself, and you're just like, you see what it costs, bro? It's like, this shit's a mission, bro. That's why I'm letting you learn right now.
Yeah.
You know, I learned the hard way, but it was worth that shit, you know what I mean? I had to get the bread up, had to pay for this and that, you know what I mean? And just get that shit popping. If I didn't get it popping, no one was. So it's like, if you want something to happen, you gotta just do that shit. You know what I mean?
Success over their own, you know what I mean? So
Exactly.
that's why a good team everybody involved has their role, you know what I mean? And so one person's success leads to everybody's success in what they do. It's not one person just latching on to somebody and trying to, as you pull yourself up, they're just hanging there on your ankle, you know, trying to pull themselves up with you. A good team is people that work together, but also are all, you know, successful in their own ways.
Yeah, and putting in the work, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking awesome. That's why we get so much shit done, man. Cause we all fucking hardworking individuals. So, because we hardworking individuals, when we come together as a motherfucking unit, and we like the goddamn Avengers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Avengers with shades on.
The two cool Avengers.
Feel me?
I'm the Incredible Bulk.
The Incredible Bulk.
This was not so Iron Man. Captain Tijuana.
Damn, that's me. Dibs. Dibs. Captain TJ. That's funny. Instead of a shield, it's just like a giant tortilla.
Orale, Holmes.
You want to mess with me?
You wanna
It's
make a
it.
deal?
What does he say? Motherfucking.
I could do this all day.
Yes. I could do this todo el día. Damn.
I could flip this.
Fuck, bro. I mean, one of the last things that I wanted to bring up, some that we always relate on, that is some that is absolutely the most incredible thing in the world to me. That because of you and because of Jay and Kenny, bro, what did you think of WrestleMania 40?
Let me tell you something, brother. That shit was crazy, bro. I called off work for that bit. Like, you know, feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I remember I had to perform the first night of WrestleMania, bro. You was there. You know what I mean? And
I was a little bit upset, but you know what? Not that upset because I got to see you perform.
Fact, I feel that. I feel that, bro. I was upset the whole time. I didn't give a fuck if I was performing. But that shit was cool, bro. I remember, like, being in line, waiting for the event to open up, checking Twitter, accidentally seeing who won for one of the fucking matches, bro. I was pissed.
Damn.
I was like, nah, I gotta watch the show when I get home. Literally got done with the show at midnight, pulled it to the crib by like 2 a.m. because I had to get some food and shit. And then watched that shit all the way till 6 a.m. Then the next day, we had another session. I was like, bruh, I can't keep doing this to myself. And just watch WrestleMania while I'm, like, trying to do some other shit the next day, you know what I mean? So, I mean, but overall, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, I felt like the inner kid of me was fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I've been watching these wrestlers for a long time, and for, like, someone as big as The Rock to come back and then put on, you know, for his family type shit and all that stuff. I thought that shit was cool. With or without, like, the story, I don't give a fuck, like, what happened, win, lose, draw, whoever won. That shit was still, like, crazy. It was top tier wrestling. You know what I mean?
I mean, we all knew what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But it was just glorious. Glorious to watch. Glorious to witness.
It's still fuck Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
But... yeah.
Do you think that they're going to give it back to Roman anytime soon or not?
Bro, I hope that he sabotaged Cody Rhodes and just, like, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, shit.
I don't know why, bro. It's something about him being too good of a guy.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I'd rather have my wrestlers arrogant and cocky than fucking nice as fuck, bro. Yeah. I don't believe you want to kill me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I remember, like Triple H, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he had the belt, I believed it. I was like, yeah, I mean, who the fuck is going to take it from him? You know what I'm saying? Like, or even Roman, like, fuck, that was a beast.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it is what it is, but overall it was a good show, bro. I was happy with the results, even if I wasn't really happy, but I was happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same. I agree. Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. I just want to thank y'all again for pulling up to the URG podcast. Thank you to all the Vibers and the URG family out there for watching. Make sure to check out Midnight Santana music. Make sure to check out Ghost. We're going to put Ghost music. We're going to check out we're going to put all the links, bios, all the socials and everything down below in the description. And yeah, man, anything you wanna tell the people out there, you know.
Shit, bro, it's beautiful to be blessed. So just stream Midnight Falls.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
available on all platforms. You
All
know
of
what I'm
them.
saying?
Even Tidal, even Apple,
Yeah.
and Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could still go on LimeWire and find that shit if you don't got anything else. You know
Please don't do that. Please. I need the money. Please.
Hey, if you do go on LimeWire though, just make sure to post about it and just tag us. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
I'm with it.
It's not, bro. You tell me you ain't never downloaded anything off of LimeWire before?
Bro, I did, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But now I'm the artist.
Oh hell yeah! But hell yeah!
Yeah, bro. Thanks for having us, man.
Of course, man. Thank y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Peace.